Mega Crit just added my new favorite Niao relic to the game. Kaleidoscope lets you pick 2 cards from other characters, and the results are wild. My first run with this, I got Vicious and Uppercut on Regent, and I knew what I had to do. Vulnerable, theme deck. The game threw basically every source of vuln at me, and while filling your hand after playing Shockwave is great, what I really wanted to do was turn this into a Watcher deck. See, Vicious and 2 copies of Know Thy Place go infinite, and all you need is something to turn infinite cards into infinite damage. Yeah, that'll do. Suddenly we had a deck that could even go infinite against the new boss Aeon Glass, which would have happened if we didn't keep accidentally killing the enemies first. So we know Kaleidoscope can high roll, but how good is it actually? I decided to do an A10 run with all 5 characters with Kaleidoscope, but first, we had put out this basket in front of our house with like clothes that our son had outgrown, and someone put their own trash in it. Like they put in these mugs that don't have handles. I don't think anyone wants these, and this one has this weird, like, I don't know, what, like an alcoholic slogan on it or something. My favorite drink is the next? What? Up next was Ironclad. Oh, that would have been nice to have. Ironclad's packs had 2 dead cards each, but the remaining cards pointed us in a clear direction. Exhaust. Sometimes I find it a bit hard to find an entry point into Exhaust in Spire 2, but with 6 Exhaust triggers in the deck already, I felt free to go all in. Who even needs Bloodletting? Okay, we probably should have taken Bloodletting, but whatever. We found 3 copies of Feel No Pain, Aeon Glass gave us cards that blocked for 11 and grew our Ashen Strikes, and the run was over. Up next, Defect. Third hand, not now. Defect start was the most tame of the 5. Refine Blade was a decent boss solution, and Dodge and Roll could maybe work with Bulk Up. We got through Act 1, found a great 0-cost setup that didn't use our Kaleidoscope cards, but whatever. Barrel? Alright, we have a deck now. And then I totally punted the boss fight. How many cards are we getting back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we start with this. Oh no, I counted wrong. I counted like badly wrong too. I replayed the boss fight to see how it would go without the mistake, and way easier, apparently, but an L is an L, we move on to the next. Silence Kaleidoscope packs actually gave us a ton to work with. Here's how I thought about it. Evil Eye would be great with Shivs or Dexterity, or both, and Dredge seemed like a great way to pair Sly cards with discard outlets. And also, Dredge works with Evil Eye. The deck found some Sly cards, but it also found Flechettes and the Sword. Turns out Dredge is a great way to set up a huge Flechettes. I high rolled the Act 1 rewards and felt invincible. Even my misplays weren't enough to keep Silent from winning, and I was so far ahead that I took Tri-Boomerang just to end the run faster. Aeon Glass countered itself again, and the run was over. Wait, and the run was over. And the run was over. Before we get to the Necrobinder run, which is the most fun I've ever had playing Necrobinder, I just want to say thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, consider liking the video. It really helps the channel out a lot. And if you didn't like the video, consider liking the video. For Necrobinder, I took the greediest Kaleidoscope options, and by floor 3 was rewarded with the Stampede Berry combo. Then I hit a Nutty Feasting event, and by floor 7 had 4 energy powers, which is arguably too many, but we buried Act 1. I took a squeeze I would later regret because it kind of meant I couldn't take a second berry, but we were doing fine. And then the questionable plays came in. I drew my deck upside down and I forgot that Knowledge Demon deals damage at the end of your turn. So 3 wins out of 5 to massive punts against Knowledge Demon, and I want to know, what all have you brewed up with Kaleidoscope?